Alrighty, we are at Bandit Disc Golf Course here in Houston, Texas. And today is day one of Course Conquest on this course. There'll be 3 courses altogether that I'll be doing this type of series on, but this being the first one. Basically what I'll be doing is shooting 18 today and then taking that score. Every time I come here, either moving up. If I don't move up, then I give a disc away. So that's the name of the game. And here we go, so if you could like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated, because I feel like I'm gonna be giving a lot of discs away. I don't know the length of this course, or this hole in general. This hole 1, it doesn't really tell me. It's a fun little course, but it doesn't have tee pads or markers really identifying how far they are. But U-Disc helps. So shout out U-Disc for that. So I got some water right here, so I'm gonna shoot on this side of the pad and I'm gonna shut up and start the game. That's exactly where we want to be, man. Let me zoom in where I'm at real quick so we can kind of show y'all where the basket is. There it is, now landing right below that tree it's hanging from, basically. So yeah, it's just a little tap-in birdie. It's exactly what we want to see on every hole. No, I don't want to start the first time, just come out here and play a perfect game. That wouldn't be fun, right? That wouldn't be fun at all. Hole 2, 264 feet. It's kind of hard to tell where it's at from the tee location, but it's going to be right behind these trees right here. So it's inside some more trees. You'll see what we're talking about when we pull up. So we're going to go with the Vision Photon 11.5, -1.5, 2.5. It's a beautiful disc. This is it's pretty light though. It's 160 grams. It's not very windy outside today, so we shouldn't get much play. Oh lordy, it's slippery, but that's kind of where we want to be. Hole 3, 251 feet. I think we're gonna go trail. Yeah, we're gonna go with the trail. Baskets is off to the left a little bit, pretty much right in front of me. Kind of hard to see from over here, all the trees, but it's across the street. Another hanging from tree type hole. So let's just try to park it. Oh, it's slippery though, boy, I tell you what. Alrighty, well, like I said, it's gonna be a long birdie putt. And I got these trees in my way. So I guess I'm gonna get down on one knee. So I got a little bit more of a ceiling to play with. Oh, tree night. So there goes the no turkey for me. But hey, it's okay. We're still playing decent golf. No complaints. Alrighty, hole 4. It's the first par 4. 458. You want to do kind of like a flex shot, or since there's no pad, as long as you're kind of in this area, you can kind of drive wherever, and you can shoot straight. But the basket's way over there on that side of the street. So you kind of want to do like a flex shot, from my understanding, from the way it looks. Unless you could do that, a bomb, and you could just make it across the street, which I might with a forehand, but my worry is coming back into the road, because apparently that's OB, right? The road would be like the river, the ocean, lava, whatever you want to call it, out of bounds. So flex shot it is. So we're going to use the new OTB and MVP wave. It just dropped. It does exactly that. So shout out OTB and them for making such cool stamps, by the way. I really love these discs. I should check them out. They sell them at H-Town Disc Golf. Still got some, I think. Not the waves, but some of the Proton plastic ones. A Champion Cup. Yeah, Champion Cup. So, alright, let's go flex, Garrett. Boy, I tell you what, man, I'm slipping. Okay, and actually, I think I made it on the grass. I skipped on the water, technically, right? It would be like skipping on water. Alright, like I said, I pushed it pretty close. But I made it. I don't know if I'll be doing that shot every time, because that's pretty close to being out of bounds. So I definitely pushed it. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Pixel from here, I think. Just lay it up. No, I'm gonna go with the Proxy. I changed my mind. Go with the Proxy, straight at it. Mark it. I guess I could stand still. I'll have to do a run up. Brother, what are you doing? Oh, you made yourself a long putt, didn't you? Yeah, I definitely could have put myself a lot close to the pin. I don't know if it was just me putting it on hyzer or what, but it was terrible. Okay. Still got the birdie though. So, hole 5, 224 feet. Pretty much right in front of us. So we'll take this Proxy again and just put it right next to the basket and call it a day. I would like to put it in the basket, but not today. Okay. That was so low. I don't know why that was so low. It needs to be higher. I may end up missing one day from somewhere like it's short like that. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Aim higher. Hole 6, 337 feet. I'm sorry, did I say 337? I feel like it's 200. No, it was 337. You don't look like 337, right? That's you, disc. Not me. So, we are just going to do like maybe a little trail action. Shoot it straight at it. Straight at her. So, got no wind coming, so she should go pretty straight. The problem is keeping it down, which I didn't do. So I think we're gonna go with a first V1. We'll say V1, not version 1, right? V1 balance from the 2024 Gyropalooza box. I love this disc. Haven't tried the V2 or V3, but I've fallen in love with the V1, so I just bag it. All right, let's get it right in the basket. I wish I got a little bit closer. Like I said, I feel like I say that on every shot. Maybe I should start getting closer. All right. Looks like we're taking a bogey because I can't putt. Hole 7, 251 feet. I'm gonna go with the hex, the throwing down the gauntlet I got from Armory Disc Golf. I actually won my first MA3 at Texas Army Trail, throwing down the gauntlet flex here recently. So that's why I got the disc. And that, okay, what was that, memorabilia? Yeah, memorabilia. But I like using it, so. Oh, I almost aced. Like it went right behind the basket. Where did we land? Somewhere in here. Somewhere in this bush. Oh, there it is. Right on the other side. All right. Hole 8. 367 feet. It's up there to the left. As you can see behind these trees. Oh, that car sounds terrible. Okay, so we're gonna do maybe a trail. No, we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do a trail. No, I lied again. We're gonna do vision time lapse. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we'll just do it so low though, and I don't know why. Okay. That's what I did. At least I got some decent skips. You know? So we're gonna try the little Anheuser. See if it won't hold. Oh, too far. Get a little double time to practice my putting. Don't do that in the tournament, by the way. I did that once. I got a stroke. Well, I did. Got told not to, and then in irritation, I did it again because I always do it. I'm practicing, and then I got the stroke. But you live and you learn. Hole 9. It's like 200 and something feet. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. I looked at you I just forgot. It's very short, regardless. So, I don't know what I want to do here though. So I think we're just gonna use a proxy to kind of put it on a little bit of a hyzer, get around the trees. On the right side, nothing too crazy. And just hope for the best. Yeah, something like that. See if we can get this birdie. I had to get, 15 feet away from the basket instead of underneath the basket. That was terrible. Okay. We're just gonna factory reset real quick because I need to get that out of my head. Why did I just miss that putt? That was wild. That's wild. How about I miss that putt? Okay. Par it is. Hole 10, 377 feet. Off to the right. Way down there underneath that tree. This is where we're going to forehand. So I'm just going to bomb it. Bombed it right into the tree. All right, so we got about 190 feet, I would say 180 feet to the basket. Going with the trusty proxy. Or should I go with the spin? That's a good idea. See, my brain's working. I like that. want to go with spin. Okay. Why it went the opposite way, I don't know. But it was supposed to turn over. For par. Oh, I thought I was about to come out, to be honest with you. I was so nervous. Hole 11, 207 feet, I believe. Something there, something like that. 27, 210. Come on, Proxy. Let's get it straight to the basket. Oh, I think that's short, though. Ooh, I got skipped. I skipped so bad I hit the pin. So it was back in the day, I got an ace right there. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's how you park it. Best shot of the day, I think. Hole 12, 302 feet. We'll go with the time lapse again. So you can get a little flake shot back there. It's back there by the bumpers. Way back there. So I just pulled it. Okay, well, at least I made it across. Oh man, not even close. Not even close. All right, I'm gonna practice a little forehand flick up to the basket. Just need to work on that. Not too bad, but you know the saying. I think I got closer. Hole 13, 265 feet, and a couple extra obstacles in my way. Seem to have the city working on something. That truck is kind of right in front of the basket. Let's see if we can't give you a good spot. There's the basket, and there's the truck. So. All right. Made it between the trucks. That's all I care about. All right. At least I landed safe, you know. Missed the trucks, missed the trees, and landed in bounds. And missed the birdie. All right, Garrett. Let's clean this trash game up, shall we? Keeps teetering with my emotions. Hole 14, 329 feet. We're gonna go with the Vanish. See if we can't get a little turnover and just put it next to the basket. I like to see that. That's what you wanted to see. I absolutely parked it. So I feel like this might be the shot of the day here. That's a beautiful turnover. Now if we can just sink the birdie. It's definitely a shot of the day here, brother. Hole 15, 222 feet. So you can't just throw the Proxy straight at it again. Oof. That was a pretty nice shot there, man. Just wish I would have got the ace. You know, I always wish we would have got the ace, though, I think. It's everybody's intention shooting the hole. Hole 16, 215 feet. It is behind that that tree over there. I can barely see it. But so I think we're gonna use the hex here again. put between these trees and let it do the rest of the work. Oh, wow, I thought it was going to give me more stability than that, but alright, future reference, I just need to aim at this tree next time I'm driving. I think I landed somewhere in this area over there, fastest right there. I thought it was going to fade, but I mean, if I just throw a straight shot at that tree, I should be okay. There's stickers everywhere out here. That's the only bad thing about this. All the stickers. Alright, so let's make this putt, please. There we go. Those putts right there is what separates the pros from the amateurs, you know? Alright, hole 17, 242 feet. It's straight in front of me, basically. Right there. But we're going to do a little hyzer out and around because there's too many trees out there. Hyzer up, dive down in there. Oh, nice little through the trees gap. Where's my marker? Okay, guess I don't have a marker for this one. Yeah, last hole, hole 18, 311 feet off to the left. I'm gonna go back with the vanish. I know it likes to turn over, so I'm going to do a hyzer flip to keep it straight but low. Okay, I can live with that. That's about a long circle 2 putt if I ever saw one in my life. So we're going to try to run it. We're going to try. So I should twist. Yeah, that's kind of far. So we're going to change this to the pixel. Twist. Simple twist of the body. Ah, too low though. Let's get the par and get out of here and see what the score is. Got a little bit of tailwind now. I didn't realize I did that hyzer flip in a headwind. Like 159 gram disc. Good putt, good putt. Well, that concludes it. I set the bar kind of high, I think. 9 under. The first day out here. Not the first time I've been out here, obviously. I've been out here a couple times, but this is the one I wanted to start the Course Conquest on. But did I? I mean, 9 under. I'm not a professional, by the way. I just had a good day. I mean, I do have some good plays. But ooh, that's kind of high. It's gonna be fun. So I don't think I'll come back just, to do another one right now or in the next couple of weeks or whatever. That's kind of high. It's kind of got a little nervous. Just give a disc on my second video. So what I might do is just set the bar for all the 3 courses, this being one of them, and then go from there. Then we'll loop back to this one. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do is we'll hit the bar for the next 2, and then we will loop back to Bandit. And if I don't shoot 9 under, well then one of you will get a disc. So that's how it works. So I appreciate you joining me, watching this, kicking it with me, listening to all the nonsense I spew, and watching all the bad shots I do. And the same, man. Could have got closer.